minutes of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Top contenders from the Eastern Conference, Greg, in this one. Feels like there's a little extra buzz in the air. Do you feel it?
Oh, Kevin, it's almost that postseason feel, right? High expectations for both of these teams. A great opportunity to lock in and kind of get a barometer for where you are against a playoff-level opponent.
For three, Durant. And Horford pulls it down. Garland against Halliburton. Bridges outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Just so strong from deep. Bridges is great behind the arc.
Down low. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Halliburton. Adebayo with a screen for Halliburton. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Garland the pass to Bridges. The three. Drops in the tray. Bridges has got 6 points.
Some competitive fire from Bridges. Great answer to the three at the other end.
Durant for three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Towns the pass to Brown. Over Booker. Brown, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Durant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Towns for three. The offensive rebound. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he was a 70% free throw shooter, something I'm sure he'd like to improve.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Miller's checked in for Devin Booker. Pass to Towns. From outside the arc, the rebound by Halliburton. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. A nice shot by KD.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
KD against Towns. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Washington's checked in for Anunoby. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, D.A., as always. Just 2 to shoot. There's Hero with a 3. It's good from long range.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Miller kicks to Halliburton. Here's Durant. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his third assist on the night. Outside, Towns. To the paint, here's Brown, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Durant inside. He's covered by Hero. KD's shot is good.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Towns a screen on Halliburton. There's Hero with the three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Out to Miller. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Brown dishes to Horford. Pass to Towns. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now here's Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And a wide open look for Hero. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Van Vliet passes to Washington. Pass to Durant. Over Jones. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Leading by a point. And we'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Towns is out there with Jones. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Porter. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Now here's Durant. Washington with a screen on Jones. Durant down the lane. On the wing, Mathurin. Off target from outside. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Dort finds Towns. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the home team. Trailing by 2. Towns sets the pick for Garland. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there? Skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
Bounce pass Washington. Washington with a screen on Hero. For 3, Booker. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Inside. Clock is at 3. That misses off the backboard. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Booker, defended by Jones. Washington sets the pick for Van Vliet. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
Durant's checked in for Washington.
Oh, he is a coach's dream. That's why they love Van Vliet. The intangibles are off the chart, and the execution is consistent.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Second is Darius Garland.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Anunoby against Bridges. Duren slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
To the inside, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Anunoby kicks to Durant. Durant, money from deep.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And here is Garland. Still without a basket. Shoots over Van Vliet. Garland with the bucket.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Here's Booker. Missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Porter outside. The rebound by KD. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. He's looking for Duren and finds him. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players.
What a jam!
Have mercy.
Wow. I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Van Vliet passes to Halliburton. KD against Gafford. Back to Halliburton. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Brown, no good. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Anunoby, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Porter.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. 1:15 left now here in the second. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. KD against Towns. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The shot by KD, no good. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Bridges finds Garland. Right side Towns, pass to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Garland. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Towns up top, guarded by KD. Towns looking around. Got it off in time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up one. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Durant. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Booker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. They've got Horford. Towns is out there with Bridges. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Garland in at the point. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Brown outside. Horford with the screen on Booker. It's Brown with the drive. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Booker from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Booker's got 5 now.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Here's Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he's good on the second.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Shoots from the right block, and they pick up 2. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Garland dishes to Horford. Pass to Garland. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. He had a nice open look right there. 5 points in the game.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Adebayo the screen.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. Great showing for him last season, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Brown kicks to Bridges. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Bridges has got 9.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Back to Halliburton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the inside. Sinks that one from the post. Brown's got his 2nd basket.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Adebayo passes to Halliburton. That one drops for him.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Brown outside. Pass to Towns. Horford with the screen on KD. Outside, Horford. Kept alive. Here's Towns. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Halliburton passes to KD. Shoots over Towns, and it's Durant missing. Going outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Washington's checked in for Anunoby. And Booker kicks to KD. It's hauled in by Brown.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Bridges shot. Good.
Good to see Bridges working the inside area. Makes the defense work much harder when he's doing that.
Outside Durant. Over Horford. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Towns, a screen on Booker. Brown outside. Doesn't go for him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Washington outside. Bridges with the board. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Garland. Over Halliburton. Garland, no good. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Offensive rebound. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Bridges, no one around him. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Shots good by Durant.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bridges kicks to Horford. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Earlier in his career, the three-pointer was come and go for Horford, but now it's a staple in his game.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. With 1 on the clock, the shot that time not on target. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Leading by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Anunoby out there with Washington. And it's Durant. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Miller in at the 2-guard position. And he banks in the layup.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Washington against Bridges. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Offline with the baseline jumper. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Anunoby, good.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Bridges against Washington. Stafford is screen on Washington. For 3, Bridges. Miller grabs the miss. Washington against Bridges. Pass to Van Vliet. Down low. Here's KD.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Inside, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Garland kicks to Horford. Here's Brown, and right on target. Good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Garland against Halliburton. Booker outside. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Towns. Outside, Hero. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Halliburton outside. Booker looking around. Book it! Devin for 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Timeout. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Duran. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Garland, the pass to Horford. Pass to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. 4 on the clock, and finished off by Horford.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
There's a screen. Here's Durant, and he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Pass to Towns. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
And here is KD. .131 left in the 4th quarter. Comes up empty down low.
And Garland doesn't back down from contact. In fact, he's a player that welcomes it.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Durant, the pass to Adebayo.
Oh, great fake by Adebayo. Such a high IQ player.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Stolen by Durant. Halliburton drives in. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Towns. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Bridges. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Garland against Halliburton. Outside, Towns. For three, Bridges. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
For three, Booker. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.